Butterfinger season begin.
No doubt. It is Thanksgiving weekend. We just got a frigid blast. It's been in the 40s most of the time. But we just got a frigid blast and we're going camping. You know what I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for a heated steering wheel.
Yeah, I know. Lucky you.
It's so helpful.
I should go ahead and drive today. We did some upgrading on our EFS card, and one of the upgrades we have is we have a Those Who Glamp Together link now.
Yeah, we'll share that below, but I absolutely love this Open Roads app and the EFS card. One, just for the protection it gives us, pulling our rig, just pulling into a truck stop. You don't have to worry about the little tiny gas stations just to get diesel.
Yeah, and making sure that we're going to clear the roof line or anything like that.
And two, I don't ever have to step inside. This pays for everything. It's linked to an account and it pays for everything.
And
so
you can get DEF this way as well.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You know what else is new?
What?
They're going to be linking the EFS card to the RV Life app.
Oh, I love that.
That's coming.
Really as simple as you put in the card in, answer a few questions, and you won't pay the price here.
This says
it'll give you a discount. So,
this says $344.
Yep. And we'll share what it is after the fact. So I want diesel. I don't want DEF because I just filled up at home. And with our truck, we can't really get DEF here, where because of the placement. And then you want a control number, so I'll enter my control number. The additional products, I don't want any. Do I want a receipt? I don't need a receipt because the app gives me everything I need. So, nope, I don't even have to go in and get a receipt. We are ready to roll. I started slow because these are so big and they go so fast that this thing comes gushing out and I don't want to waste a dime on this stuff. But I know I'm under a half tank, so I'm probably going to get about 23 gallons out of it. So I'm going to go a little faster.
I'm going to say 20 gallons.
I'm going to say 20, close
You are
to
above
23.
half.
No, I'm under half.
Oh, are you? Okay.
I'm going to say about 23 gallons. She's saying below 20, so we'll see.
I'll say 20.
But somewhere around the 17-gallon mark, I'm going to stop it, let it sit, and then put it on slow because I don't want it gushing out. And it still may do that. It's still gushing out.
Ah, ooh, dang.
That's what I try to avoid every time, and I turn it on slow, and you can't.
You should have stopped it at 20 gallons.
I should have.
That was a lot. One of the things that we do while we're at the truck stop is we always walk around. We always double check everything. We look at the tires. Sometimes we'll touch them, the back of our hands on them, because you just don't know. Like, even though we have a tire minder, sometimes you just don't know. Look at that mess. Wow, that was dinner on the ground.
I know. That's the worst thing. And I think it's more because the Chevy has such a hard bend in their fuel pipe. I read that on the forums all the time, and I think it's just the way the Chevy is designed.
The other nice thing about these truck stops is you can go ahead and get yourself weighed.
Yep.
This app is so handy that a lot of times when we're just driving along, let me back up just a little bit. We could be driving and Mike's like, hey, I need to find, all along our route, I need to find, another fuel stop. So I can even go in, zoom in, see what they are. Like, this is a Casey's. This is another Love's. $2.91 for diesel. Wow, that's great. And then it'll say, you'll pull it up, say that's the one this is in Kansas, and you can even get directions to it.
And that's
how far.
This is where that being part of RV Life on our app itself. So all we have to do is look on the RV Life app as we're driving.
And the cool thing about the RV Life app is it goes up on our screen because it's Apple CarPlay friendly. So we have Apple CarPlay and it comes up on the screen like that. So this is our RV Life app. It's right there. That's what it looks like. We are coming into Grand Rapids, Ohio, and it's ironic because all the people that were asking, like, where are you guys camping at? Where are you guys camping at this weekend? Mary Jane Thurston. And they were like, where's that? And we're like, Grand Rapids, Ohio. And they said, oh, we didn't even know there was a Grand Rapids, Ohio, because you think Grand Rapids, you think Michigan. So Ohio has a Grand Rapids. It's just south of Toledo, and not a big campground, but we're getting ready to pull in there and show you guys. But interesting how, you're not aware of those little towns and those little places. I vote we just try it and see. I'm a whisk taker.
You are, because I'm the one that has to fix the brakes because of the wrist.
I'm a whisk.
You're a whisk taker.
This is electric only, but look how high in the air it is. That's crazy. He says it's going to lift us up.
I think it is.
Oh, we went up a little more. These tires are filthy.
All right, so we met up with the Millers. They're here. We're still waiting on the Perrimans. We're coming from Indiana, actually. We're going into a lunch in Bowling Green, Ohio, for a place called Mr. Spots. John said he used to go there when he was in college, and it's a great Philly cheesesteak place. And of course, college towns always have really good food, so we're going to go check out Mr. Spots right now. Food robot. We're on Bowling Green State University. That robot's delivering food to one of the students. Insane.
That was worth going to, wasn't it? Lunch.
Yeah, it was.
That's so good. We're waiting on Jen and Cliff to get here. But for now, we're gonna go visit kitties and puppies.
All right, so it's been a couple hours since we spoke to you last, and now the Perrimans are here. They made it about an hour and a half ago. We are all heading back to town. We're gonna go to a wood fire pizza place and have some dinner. It is brutally cold here, only because the wind. The wind is horrible. We're right on Maumee River right here. You can see it right there. And I was not prepared for this, but it is the beginning of winter camping. No more fall camping. It is the beginning of winter, whether we like it or not. But we keep rolling up here. So we're gonna go enjoy some pizza and enjoy the company.
All right, we are making our way into Woodside for some dinner. We actually got Jen and Cliff here, and a leaf just landed in my face, so we're good.
All right, so it's Saturday morning. We're up for a little bit of a walk, and it is, this wind is bruisingly cold. But, it is just winter camping.
What happens when you stay next to water?
Yeah, right by the water. Very windy up here. We got people here in pop-ups. That's what kills me. Tent camping and pop-ups. I'm assuming they're hunters. Maybe turkey hunting, deer hunting around the area. I don't know.
Turkey hunting.
I don't know.
Well, up here, I don't know. Yeah.
But so today, John and Michelle left already for the day. They had tickets for the Ohio State-Michigan game. They're season ticket holders, so they were heading down there for that. So the Perrimans and us, we're going to be hanging out for the day.
Yep.
We'll find some place to watch the game, hopefully.
She just came off of surgery, so we have to be very
She just had a knee replacement, so we can't do a lot with them. I mean, we can do a lot, just nothing active right at the moment. Oh, my fingers we're taking a little walk around here just to just wake up a little bit.
It's like a cold plunge.
Yeah, this is our cold plunge for the day. And we're going to actually head out, and I know this may shock you. We're going to head out and get donuts for breakfast and then some coffee.
Sounds like all we do is eat donuts.
I know, that's all we do is eat donuts. But
sassy.
so yeah, we'll check in. I think we're going to Mama C's up in Perrysburg. So we're going to finish our walk.
And the town of Grand Rapids, we'll be coming back and checking out some of the stuff there.
Yeah, we'll be
really pretty town.
Checking out Grand Rapids. It's less. It's like a mile from this campground.
You can walk.
There's a path you can walk into town from. So on our walk, we came up to this little. I don't even know what to call this. Just an information center. Yeah, it shows all the sites. This is not a big campground. Only 21 sites.
When we drove by here,
yeah,
we were like, oh, that looks like the campground. And then our address took us down here, which was a big parking lot. You could turn around.
So we missed the turn in to the campground.
The signage isn't that good.
No, there's no signage there, so just understand that.
This is the trail
that takes you into town.
Yeah. But
also they have $5 bundles of wood.
Self-service.
Self-service. You just put the money in here.
No, I think you put
that's firewood right there. Yeah, well, you get the envelope, and then you put the money right here.
That's very odd.
All right, so one of the costs to winter camping, we just filled up with propane before we left for this weekend, and we've already went through 1/2 of a 30-pound can of propane. Now we have plenty of propane to get through the weekend, but that's a lot, and we haven't been here 24 hours.
Yeah.
So we arrived here yesterday at like 10:30 in the morning. Probably didn't get the heat on till closer to 11. So it's not even been 24 hours and we're through 1/2 of a can. So
I know what we forgot.
So just so you know.
Oh my goodness, look how big that cinnamon roll is. That's as big as your face. They are known for their apple fritters.
My shoulders tracking down some moments back in time. I could swore that I was in it.
All right, my Viking, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So we made our way back here to the campground since they didn't have a place to sit and eat donuts. We just wanted to try them. See if it was worth the drive or not. Okay, so we read somewhere online that the apple fritter is what they're known for. I can see why.
I'm not an expert, but that was the best apple fritter I've ever had.
Yeah. So this one here is a red velvet. We cut it in half. Some of these we're saving for John and Michelle to try. We've cut them in half. I'm done eating donuts, but that is probably the best apple fritter we've ever had. Very good.
It's about time for the big matchup for Ohio State, Michigan. We're heading over to the Perriman's camper. We are watching the game, but we're not sitting outside today doing it. Way too cold for us to do that. So we're going to hang out with them for a little bit. We'll be back with you after the game.
So I am all bundled up. Everybody is over in, Jenna, Cliff, and Mike are over in their camper. They're going to be watching the game over there. I am going to head into Grand Rapids. I need some coffee beans, and I'm just going to stop at some shops, kill some time. I'm not into the football thing, so I don't care. It's kind of too cold to be doing a whole lot of anything, so I'll be able to just kind of go through some shops, see if I can find anything for like Christmas gifts or just gifts in general. This place looks really interesting, and I saw it yesterday. Pickle Shack. So we're gonna go in and check it out. Okay. I just got some pickles. What a cute little shop, but the owners, so cute, so amazing, so nice. And there is no coffee shop open here in town. It had already closed down, so not getting the coffee shop, but they gave me some pointers on where to go. Very nice people, and I cannot wait to come back. This does not look like anything when you drive up on it, but wow, on the inside is super cute. They have cute little crafts. They obviously love their pickles, and we'll be eating pickles for a while. So they did say to head downtown and go to the honey shop, which I have no problem doing that. So I'm going to head down there. I might just like park on one end of town and like walk down and back so I get a little exercise while I'm doing that, and just see what the town's all about. Yesterday when we drove into town, I saw this place, Grand Rapids Vintage Treasure. Oh goodness, what a cute little store. I did find something there, a little cookie jar, but it's like a shop after shop after shop. So let's go in another one. Ooh, it smells so good in here. So the River Dog store that I went into that I got pickles was, I just ran into her at this honey store right behind me, and got to talking to her. Name's Cindy, and then also the owner here at the honey shop is Emily. So they gave us some really good ideas. They said that the Apple Butter Festival is pretty cool, and we might just have to come back.
Well, that did not go well for the Buckeyes. That's why I like camping. So, maybe next time. We decided we're going out to dinner, and we're going to meet them in Perrysburg, right?
Yeah, we're going to go something inside the Five. Inside the Five.
It's a brewery. And we're going to head there and try to get a table. Sorry it's so dark, but it's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
More like 6.
It's 6 o'clock, right?
Your left.
One of the best things about just camping in general, or just traveling in general, is wherever you're staying, like we're staying at a state park, we get to just see all these little towns we never would have had any reason to come to in the first place, and talk to the locals and find the places to eat and the little shops to go through.
Yeah. Really makes it a little special that you know Ohio a little bit more every time you get out and go do something like this. So we're getting to know Ohio just a little bit more every time we go.
Every time we go out. So if you're in your state, you can do the same thing. Whatever state you're in, just when you're camping, just go check out the little towns and see what they have to offer.
Yummo.
Okay, so if you are ever in Perrysburg, inside the Five, right here, very good restaurant, and a very honorable restaurant. They forgot to put in my meal. I got it really late, and they gave it to me for free. So, and the girl was very apologetic, and that's just rare anymore. So, inside the Five.
We didn't even ask for the free meal.
All right, so it is Sunday morning. Sorry, I got my hood on because it's really cold out here. And we just walked back from the Perryman right here. They made breakfast for everybody. Check this out. Everything's starting to freeze. It's really cold out. It's like 20 degrees. I actually plugged in my truck. I don't know if you can see it, the block heater. So hopefully the truck will be able to start and have no problems. This is, if you're new, if you've never done winter camping, cold camping, these campers are more than capable, but you still got to deal with certain issues. But man, it's still a good time. We enjoyed these little towns we went to, and of course the people we're hanging with make it warmer. So we didn't do a lot here, but just visit a couple towns. But yeah, if you're not into cold camping and you put your camper away and you winterize it, nothing wrong with that, but these things are very much more capable than you think, And I feel like we're missing out by not being out here in the winter. So maybe you'll be able to do it sometime. And look, it's snowing. Look at my hood already. So, all right, time to roll.